This one's Have You Ever?
I have.
Your face tells a story that you can't really hide. Have you ever fed a monster that lives inside? Have you ever been consumed with your ego and your pride? Have you ever, have you ever, have you ever? You ever felt alone in a room full of people putting powder on the foil flame, turn it to a beetle? You only feel alive putting misery in the needle. Crying on the floor, your position in the fetal. You ever felt like you didn't want to live? It's taking your soul, what else is there to give? You ever felt the guilt for abandoning your reign? You ever felt the panic when you can't get a vein? You ever sat at night and you're scared to go to sleep? Groundhog Day, it's like your life is on repeat. You ever had to sit and beg upon the street? Be faced with a choice, will I rat or will I eat? Burned all your bridges and there's nowhere left to run. Playing Russian roulette without the bullets or the gun. You ever felt the anguish when you can't get a turn? Or his phone's off and you want a rock to burn? You ever been so quiet but inside you're screaming? Trapped in a life, the pain is all you're feeling. Felt you're getting bumped with the cards that God's dealing. Searching for a purpose in a life that's got no meaning. Your face tells a story that you can't really hide.
Have you ever fed a monster
that lives inside?
Have you ever been consumed
with your ego and your pride?
Have you ever, have you ever, have you ever?
You ever smelt the ammo when you're heating up the spoon? You ever hear the voices when there's no one in the room? You ever been the gaff and the doors went boom? Been at the table and it spun right round? You ever lost a family member way too soon? Used that much, your body becomes immune. You ever had to visit the chemist every morning? Your eyes all wide and you can't stop yawning. You ever drank a cup, a liquid that is green, filled with all the trauma of the things that you've seen? You ever felt the buzz of getting a day clean? If you're anything like us, you will know what we mean. That used to be my life, man, I had to set the scene. You need to bring a torch to the places that I've been. You ever felt so grateful to feel alive again? And if you're in the struggle, then I'm feeling your pain. To repeat the same mistakes and I would be insane. I've had too many losses, so it's all about the game. It's all on me now, there's no one left to blame. I've seen so much, man, it'll never be the same. Your face tells a story that you can't really hide.
Have you ever fed a monster
that lives inside?
Ever been consumed
with your ego or your pride? Have you ever, have you ever, have you ever?
Have you ever been so broken in the depths of despair? The voice in your head tells you that nobody likes you, no one cares. Tells you to jump out the window, you're tired of noose and get the chair. Makes you think that lies are truth, you're useless. Don't leave the house, you always break down and cry, so traumatised with abuse. You're sad and angry, uptight man, you always want to fight. You're snappy and you panic, ragdoll with false pride. Sensitive to the feelings, gonna put your ego to the side. Tells you that you're destined to fail, you always want to bail. But then I saw the light lifted the veil, I will prevail. My life is like a Dickensian tale, Shakespearean tragedy, and I can say the day I thank the demons that I battle with. It's a process, it takes time. I just ask questions, I surrendered, have acceptance. In stronger faith, more selfless, no more living like selfishly. With more empathy, more love in my heart and less rage. I flip the script, I turn the page and I zip the monster's move up and I put him back in his cage. I zip the monster's move up and I put him back in his cage. Your face tells a story that you can't really hide. Have you ever fed a monster that lives inside? Have you ever been consumed with your ego or your pride? Have you ever, have you ever, have you ever? Shit! Yes, here we go.
Come on!
Come on. Beats any drug, that man, I'll tell you that. Beats any drug, man. Come on.